Disney movies are filled with magic, songs, and happily ever afters. But the fairy tales they're based on weren't always so cheerful. In fact, many of them were dark, twisted, and even frightening. Today, we're uncovering the dark origins of Disney's most beloved fairy tales. Number 6. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Disney's first full-length animated movie became an instant classic. But in the original Brothers Grimm story, the queen didn't just want Snow White's heart. She actually asked for her lungs and liver, which she planned to eat. And instead of a happy ending, the queen is forced to dance in red-hot iron shoes until she dies. Number 5. The Little Mermaid. Ariel's story is full of hope in Disney's version, but Hans Christian Andersen's tale is much sadder. In the original, the mermaid gives up her voice for legs, but every step she takes feels like walking on knives. And instead of marrying the prince, she fails to win his love and dissolves into sea foam. Number 4. Sleeping Beauty. Disney gave us a magical kiss that saves Aurora. But in early Italian versions of the tale, Sleeping Beauty isn't woken by a kiss. She's actually discovered by a king who fathers children with her while she's still asleep. She only awakens after giving birth to twins. Definitely not the kind of romance Disney wanted to show on screen. Number 3. Cinderella. We know Cinderella's happy ending with her glass slipper, but the Brothers Grimm version is brutal. To fit into the slipper, one stepsister cuts off her toes, and the other slices off part of her heel. Later, during the wedding, birds peck out both of their eyes as punishment. Talk about grim fairy tales, literally. Number 2. Beauty and the Beast. Disney's Belle falls in love with the Beast and breaks the curse with her kindness. But in older versions, the Beast's character is far darker. In some stories, he's not a cursed prince, but a dangerous creature testing whether a woman will obey him completely. The romantic love story was added later to soften the tale. Number 1. Rapunzel. In Disney's Tangled, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider have an adventurous love story. But in the Brothers Grimm tale, Rapunzel is locked in the tower by a witch and secretly visits her prince. She becomes pregnant, and when the witch finds out, she cuts off Rapunzel's hair and banishes her to the wilderness. The prince, tricked by the witch, falls from the tower into thorns and is blinded. Only later do Rapunzel's tears heal his eyes. So while Disney gave us happy endings, the original fairy tales were often filled with pain, punishment, and tragedy. Which of these dark origins shocked you the most? Snow White's gruesome ending, Ariel's seafoam fate, or Rapunzel's tragic twist? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dive into the darker side of Disney, make sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell, because next time we're exploring the hidden connections between Disney and Pixar movies. You won't believe how many Easter eggs tie them together.